Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite first-person shooter games of all time. Just quick disclaimer, I've never played Escape from Tarkov, but let me know in the comment section if you've played it. As always, drop a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe if you're new around here. We upload different content and we talk about different kinds of stuff. So, yeah, Escape from Tarkov. I've never played it. Just a quick disclaimer, I have never played the game. Main reason why is because my PC is nowhere near good enough to run this game because it requires a lot of high requirements and standards in order to run pretty well. But for those who don't know, it is a survival first-person shooter online multiplayer game, and it's been out for the longest of time. And over the years, I have watched so many people play it. I've watched people on Twitch, I've watched people on YouTube. It has been a growing game that I have always enjoyed watching, and one day I will hopefully get to play it myself. But I know a lot of people are going to sit here going, "You've never played Tarkov, you don't even know how it is in terms of how bad it can be." Oh, trust me, I do. I know a lot of people that play this game. I'm also on a Discord group that is full of players on Tarkov, even though I've never played it. I like to get involved in a lot of the stuff, read the patch notes, learn the game, stuff like that. And I have heard a lot of different things about this game in terms of how bad it can be with cheaters, how bad it can be with how well it runs, all of the updates, etc. But we're not going to be negative today. I want to sit here and appreciate the game and how well it has done over the years for what it is. And to be honest with you, it is rightfully so not on console. For those who don't know, this is a PC only game, and I fully agree with why it is a PC only game. The inventory system alone is more than enough to crash a PlayStation or an Xbox. So, this game for me, first of all, the setting, the atmosphere, it's unlike any other shooter game I've ever seen, and it just instantly hits you whenever you go into a raid, whether you're on factory, lighthouse, customs, the streets of Tarkov, whatever like that. It doesn't matter what map you're on. There's always that feeling of being nervous and getting a specific task done, whether you're trying to find Sally was, or trying to get flipping fuel cans, or I don't know, trying to find your very first key card to go into labs or something. It doesn't matter. The feeling when you go into any raid on any of the maps is just otherworldly. You're nervous, you're excited, and I tell you what, if you're low level and you somehow take down a level 40, 50, whatever, you will be stacked with loot. Now, the best feeling, in my opinion, on this game, as well as getting annoyed when you get killed, is when you have a whole inventory during the raid you're on full of good stuff. Whether it's a decked out weapon, whether it's a full backpack, a full rig, maybe you have your very first, capture card or whatever they call it. Something that's worth a lot of rubles. It is otherworldly when you have to try and escape successfully and try and survive and avoid PMCs and scavs all over the map you're playing on until you get to the extraction. So, it doesn't matter what you're doing on this game, whether you're doing a task, whether you're doing, loot runs, scav runs, PMCs, just trying to take out other people. Heck, you might even boss hunting. You might even be doing that. There's always something to look forward to and something to get annoyed about. And personally, I love it when, you get annoyed on this game, because it's one of those games where you can sit back, you can learn what you did wrong, and you can definitely improve in terms of your gameplay, in terms of the way you play, and you can also avoid any of the problems that you have did or you did. So, this game for me is just so good with its inventory system. The music is amazing. It is actually made by the developer himself, Nikita. Nikita done a great job with the music, and Gene Byrne as well. Gene Byrne, and Nikita with the music on this game, it's just amazing. It definitely adds to the entire game itself, and personally, I love listening to it on Spotify a lot. So, this game just has everything. Looting system, the nerves. It's a very big, high risk, high reward game, and Me personally, I like those kind of games where it doesn't hold your hand so much. You have to try and learn it yourself. This game is very difficult to get into, especially nowadays. You know, with it being how many years it's been out now, you know, it is difficult trying to go up against the people that know what they're doing. So, you know, trying to learn the game for me is definitely one of the more fun parts. Granted, you will get killed a lot. Yes, you will lose a lot of your loot, but that's where you can learn wipe to wipe. And when the wipes happen, your gear and that get reset. So, you know, it allows you to grow as a player, and I like that system. You know, I think it's a great way to just constantly learn the game, constantly get better. And you know, as a newcomer like me or any of you guys that have never played this game before, you never know, you might go away and go, you know what, this game sounds kind of cool. But yeah, you can customize your weapons with like 50 different attachments on it. There's a flea market where you can obviously buy and sell all of your gear. There's obviously quests and missions, like I said. You know, it's just a whole lot of stuff to do, and people spend a good hour, maybe hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, sorting out their inventory alone, which is crazy, but super super cool. You know, so Tarkov for me, I've been keeping up with it for years. Granted, like I said, I've never played it, but hopefully one day that will change. And I love this game, man. As much as it is very punishing, as much as it is full of cheaters, they have done a very good job at trying to reduce that. And obviously, the new game mode, Escape from Tarkov Arena, has just came out as well. So that is also pretty cool to check out. And maybe I'll do a separate video on it. So let me know what you think about Escape from Tarkov. Have you ever heard of it? Have you ever played it? In the comment section. Hopefully one day I'll get to play it, like I've said, and you never know. Maybe I could try it out 1 or 2 times on the channel. If it does well, maybe I could play it more. But this PC can definitely not run it for the time being. So in the future, you might see me on the game, and I do hope that I can get my hands on it. So thank you for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed. I hope you guys did enjoy my take on Escape from Tarkov. As always, be sure to stay safe. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. And scavs, PMCs, get looted up.